K9 is a long overdue resource capability program, whatever you want to call it, for 2019 and beyond. I think what a K9 program does first and foremost is it helps send that message to the community that we're taking a stand, like an anti-crime stance, and an anti-drug initiative. There's no secret that our communities, really everywhere, struggle with drug addiction. And when you have a drug problem, there's going to be a lot of things that occur in your communities that are it's a ripple effect. And so you have people out there that commit petty offenses to help support their habits, and then sometimes there can be violence associated with the drug trade. And so what a canine can maybe help de-escalate a situation. So maybe the officers respond to a critical incident. Maybe there's a fight in progress, and just the appearance of that dog might be enough to just stop that activity without the need for a use of force, or if we can reduce injuries to officers, if we can reduce injuries to the public, and we can just send that message that, hey, at any given time we can bring this capability to a scene to help us in any number of reasons. And the one exciting thing about this program, there's many, but it's sort of like some of these other initiatives we discussed, like the body-worn camera, is we're just getting into something here, and we're going to learn. Our eyes are going to be open to some benefits that we're not even thinking of right now, and that's really what's one of the most intriguing things for us. But like everything else, it's a process, and to do it right, it takes time. So our message here, really, that one of the things to take away from, that I would like to share with the community, for the community to understand, is, how hard the men and women of the Gloversville Police Department, and really the city as a whole, work tirelessly day in and day out to provide the community with the best service possible, and to understand that the law enforcement is a profession. It's ever changing. This is a period of transition for the department. It's a period of transition, I think, for New York State and really across the country, with different reforms that we're seeing that have taken effect recently or will take effect certainly after the first of the year. And so that changes the way we do business. But policing in and of itself is something that is a long-standing tradition. We as an organization have been here since 1853. Things are going to change. For me, that tells us that we've been embraced by our community for a very long time here. This has been very humbling. I'm very proud to have been able to serve the city of Gloversville for the last 21 and a half years of my adult life, and understand that we're human. Understand that some of us actually live in the community and really want to see good things happen. And we're part of that team. Right now there's I think a citywide initiative, not only from government but from the private sector, from our school districts, from the business community, other government entities that we work with. There's a lot of good people here in Gloversville. There really are, and there's a lot of really good things going on here. Sometimes we have bumps in the road. There's certainly challenges here that we face every day. We get up, we come to work, and we face the music, and we face those challenges head on. I would encourage anyone to, if they want to find out more about the Gloversville Police Department, stop in or give us a call. We pride ourselves on being transparent. We do provide tours. We love to showcase what we have here, and we know we could. We know we do some things well. We know we could do some things better, and sometimes when we get that community feedback, that helps. It may help shape how we do business going forward. It may help shape or modify a policy, or sometimes there's a message of, hey, we're doing things the right way here, which I believe to be the case. But I also want the community to know that we can't do what we do without the support of the community and without working with other organizations. And there's just too many organizations to list in this segment here. But we're team oriented. We're not afraid to ask for help. We're very confident in our abilities and our capabilities. And the Gloversville Police Department is very, for a young department, it doesn't take those officers long to gain the experience that's needed here to be effective. But again, I encourage anyone to call or stop in and see what we have going on here, because we're very proud of our department and where we're headed.